This is Rockin' with Jam Man. Is with Linda Can't Breathe. So how are you doing, guys? Lydia.
Pretty
My
good. Pretty good.
Got it. Okay.
Got it.
Cool.
Not technology.
We're the best Lydia ever. You like that?
Yeah, I love that, bro. Yeah, give me that little.
Getting honey up in here. We gotta drop that honey in. You know what I'm saying?
You guys just drop it all over yourselves and like, ooh, I'm a
Dude,
honey
just
baby.
rub it. Rub it.
Don't give them ideas. That might happen.
Sorry, messing up with the peanut butter jelly.
Right.
Gotta keep that immune system strong on the road, baby.
It's true.
Yeah.
So for those who are watching and not familiar with you, can you tell me all about yourselves?
Basically, we're a band from Central Florida. It's like hard rock metal. We play a bunch of multi-genre though. I almost want to consider us like multi-genre. We do like, a lot of, metal shows and hard rock shows, but we do play like softer stuff. And everybody's got like a different musical background. Ryan's actually got like a ukulele right now. He likes to play whatever. He likes to write songs about happiness and dolphins and stuff like that.
Yeah, I love dolphins.
And
Who
I like
doesn't love dolphins?
I like dolphins. I just like blowing
Sharks.
shit up
Sharks
too.
are
And
like
sharks, you know what I mean?
Freaking laser beams.
Laser beams.
Freaking laser beam.
Ah, man, I love laser beams. I love bullets. I love all that stuff.
I like it.
Bullets.
Now I have to ask, what did Lydia do where you had to choke her out?
Well, it's Winona Ryder's character from Beetlejuice.
Oh,
So she's like the outcast in the movie, and she's trying to tell everybody like a message to where they don't, call on Beetlejuice and create all this havoc. And we feel like we're like the outcasts like of society, but we're trying to, push a message to everybody, but they're not really listening because of the way that we're presenting it for them or our presentation, like how we look like Shad's got a green beard. I mean, everyone knows it's not really green. You know what I'm saying? Or it is.
We just found out, man. You gave it away.
But I ate a bunch of acid with my original guitar player, and we were watching Beetlejuice. So it's
That's the short version.
yeah, that's the short version of what happened.
Getting wasted in pop culture. That kind of sums up our style.
did you use the same hold on the little warrior?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. 100.
Yeah.
You saw that? Did you see the wrestling match?
Yes.
I represented, dude, for all the big people out there. You know what I'm saying?
And big people rule.
Got body slammed by a
Yeah,
dwarf
I
3
did get body
times.
slammed.
That'll be pretty embarrassing.
I technically won, like in the scheme of wrestling and everything. I feel like, you know what I mean? I pinned him, I won. You know what I mean? There's a little cheat code in there, but it was good times. I had to prepare for that for a while. It was pretty serious.
So the stoner versus the midget.
Yep, he was actually a stoner too. I smoked a lot of weed with him after we got done wrestling. You know what I mean? Like he was pretty cool. He was not about not smoking. He was all about it for sure.
You had a good time.
Yeah. We became friends after I beat him in the wrestling match.
They realize that they are the same person.
We are the
They're
same.
equal.
We're the same person, actually.
Respect them.
Yep.
What started your hatred against midgets?
Oh man, never hated midgets. I just was I got called out or whatever by an original micro wrestler or whatever. And he was basically like we were supposed to do it. He's like the champion. He's already beat all the other, little people and whatever. And I was supposed to be, his next challenge or whatever. But that guy got sick or something and couldn't do the match. So then we ended up calling on the little warrior, and then he flew in from New York and did it. But I just always thought like it was just funny, you know what I mean? Like I was just like, oh, this will be great. It'll be hilarious. People will love it. You know what I mean? Type thing.
And they did.
They did. People did love it. It was
It was
great.
great.
Remember back in the day when all the WWE guys had the midget version of them and they would all fight each other?
Yes, it was awesome. That's where I thought about the little warrior, like when the guy came or whatever. The Ultimate Warrior was my favorite.
Mini Kiss
Yeah.
cover band.
He's in like a mini Kiss cover band or something too. Yeah. Yeah.
Gene Simmons.
Yeah, he's Gene Simmons in the band. Yeah. His name's it was what the heck? How can I not remember? Lewis, yeah. Lewis, he's a good dude. He's a funny guy.
I didn't know he was in a Kiss cover band.
Yeah. He
He
sings and stuff
is it,
too.
is it called Peck?
No.
Did you know that dwarf tossing used to be a sport? And sometimes you can rent them in out to toss them around.
Dude, we were supposed to be able to toss them. That was part of the deal. Like when we made the deal with them, we were supposed to be able to toss them, but then I guess there's a law that says you can't do it, like in the state of Florida. So then we were doing it at a gambling casino, and they were like, "Yo, we can't afford to lose our license. You guys cannot be tossing, the dwarfs or whatever. Like this is not going down." And I was like, What are you talking about?" Because I mean, I had to pay a pretty penny, you know what I mean, to make it all happen or whatever.
I used to go out with a short person. I was nuts over her, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because she was so tiny. Do you get it?
I just farted hard in the van.
Guys, get your gas masks on.
Yeah.
And the best I got.
Honestly, bro, I would run out the van right then and there, bro. My opinion.
We've been through this a lot, so we're used to it.
It's called a hot pocket.
It's not really fun.
So, how is the tour going for you so far?
Pretty good. Can't complain.
A lot of fun.
Just partying hard. We partied pretty hard last night. Everyone was singing karaoke. Minus me. I think everybody sang karaoke but me and Ryan, right?
I signed up, but I never got to.
They never
Jay,
called
what
him.
were you gonna sing, bro? Sevenfold.
I don't know.
Oh, you never picked a song?
Well, I don't know if they even had this song.
And this tour came all about for your love of the devil's lettuce?
No, we smoke a lot of weed, but so does Scream at the Sky. And the main guy, Brian, used to be in a different band, Dead Horse Trauma. And we used to always tour around with him and smoke and chill or whatever. And we did a thing earlier this year where we smoked 100 joints, and like that was the goal of the tour. It was like a week long, or what is it, 10-day tour or something like that?
Probably 2 weeks.
Yeah. And we hit the goal. So we said we were going to do 150 on this tour, and we're already up to like 200 something. Like, because Scream at the Sky just smokes like all day. It's crazy. Yeah. They smoke like 20, 30 blunts a day. I want to say we smoked like 20 blunts the other night. And then we ate a bunch of mushrooms and went to the zoo. It was pretty crazy.
You and Snoop Dogg would definitely get along.
I think we would. I feel like we would.
I'd love to find out.
Yeah, he would laugh at it. He probably smokes like 300 a day.
Well, he's got a roller though. I mean, like
yeah, but he just hits like the green and then he like passes it on to the entourage. Like he don't smoke the whole thing.
I want a roller.
Are you calling out Snoop Dogg right now?
I mean, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Maybe when he was my age, he probably could have outsmoked. I know he can't outsmoke Brian. I'll put money on that. I'll put money on that. Snoop Dogg ain't outsmoking the singer for Scream at the Sky. He's crazy with it. I can't smoke blunts like that. You know what I mean? I could smoke joints all day, but not blunts.
Are you high right now?
I'm high. If you've ever seen me, anyone in my life, for the last, I'd say 20 years, I've been high off at every moment of my life. I usually wake up, I eat breakfast, I hit the gym, and I immediately start smoking weed all day.
Man, I guess you're high.
High for sure. I'm on the level. I ate some edibles last night. They're still kind of like in my system. And then we've only smoked a little bit today, though. We haven't smoked that much for sure.
We're recovering from yesterday.
Yeah.
It was pretty intense.
I'm talking about that dope, pot, grass, weed, tress, Mary Jane, doobie, bud, ganja, hash, the chronic. You know what I mean?
All that. All that.
And a bag of chips.
Dang. For the munchies later.
When did you first fall in love with Mary Jane?
I want to say I was like 12 years old, and I went smoked with some kids in the woods, like right after school or something like that. You know what I mean? And then like after that, I kind of like freaked out a little bit, and then like couldn't cross the street. And then once I recovered, you know what I mean? I crossed the street. I had a good old time. I would always venture back in. I didn't smoke too much, and then like within like the next 5 years, I was smoking weed every day. I got expelled from school like 2 or 3 times because I would just smoke weed at school. I didn't give a shit. I was just like, yeah, I'm smoking weed wherever I'm at all day, every day.
I'm only 11. So
Damn. So you shouldn't start ruining your life yet. Aren't you in
yeah.
Canada though?
No.
It said you're in Canada. That's what it said on the fucking thing.
No, it didn't.
I swear to you, I got the email. It
I think
says
you were too high. You
Canadian.
couldn't read.
Damn.
That's
What
the
did
problem.
what does
That's
it
the
say
problem.
then? Are you from like Camden or something like?
No.
Where are you at?
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
It's up by Canada
Dude,
in your defense.
maybe she thought it was Canada. You talked to Shauna, right?
Yes, she knows that I'm from. No, bruh.
She definitely probably wasn't high. She knows. I know you're from Canada.
No, bro. You wanna know why? Because your highness is getting inside my head, and now you're just
Dude,
Dang.
logic.
that's what I do with everybody. Ryan don't even smoke weed,
Oh.
and I'm fucking him up all the time.
Oh, I swear to you, I'm from Niagara Falls. Everybody thinks we're in Canada and Buffalo. The reason why is because Niagara Falls is basically used to look at the falls and then just go straight to Canada. That's all they
Yeah.
do. There's nothing special about us except for the falls, and they just leave the place after. This place is also
We've seen it. We've seen it before. Yeah, we've been up there and seen it.
You
Yeah,
got big freaky black squirrels scare the shit out of me.
there's skunks all over the falls, man.
Mm.
It's basically like Compton, but 10 times worse with a waterfall. So, how many are you at it right so far with smoking joints? How many are you at it?
I want to say like 230.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I want to say it's like 230. I'd have to check with Brian because we're trying to add the whole tour together. But the other night we were definitely passing 200, and he's been driving and smoking all day. We only put down like one joint today though. Our numbers are low. I know I smoked like 15 on the way up to Virginia. I remember Ryan was just sitting there, just like, holy shit. But we count blunts as 2 joints. We figured that was fair because there's like double the amount of weed in them. You know what I mean?
What is your goal for the end of the tour?
I mean, it was only 150, so like we already hit that goal, and now I guess we're trying to hit like 400. It seems like that's the only reasonable.
420. 420.
420. There you
Ah!
go. 420. That's it. You're right. That's the goal.
Yes.
That is the new goal. I like it.
Fresh, smart brain.
Yeah,
Uncluttered by weed.
I like it.
And what is this deal with peanut butter and jelly on this tour?
It's every tour. We're actually retiring at this tour. We make the crowd peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every night. Like we get done playing and then we have someone come up and actually make sandwiches and throw it at people while we play. The last song is called Peanut Butter Jelly Time, and then we make people eat it. And like you're not allowed to waste a sandwich. It's like a game we play. It gets pretty crazy actually. It's like something we like to give back to the people. We like to make sure they go home fed.
And now you're out there promotion your newest single, Electric Powder. Is that right?
Yep.
Dude, I'm telling that song rocks. It was a super hard and it got me real pumped up. And
Hell
also-
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, real low.
Very nice.
Video's pretty
Yeah, we just shot another video, but we're not releasing it till January. We just actually blew up a car. It was at yeah, well, we set the car on fire and then we filmed like behind it. We have a bunch of other scenes in it as well. But it's we got a new song coming out, Please Be Over. It'll be out in January.
Are you guys gonna be like that one band that burned down churches? But this time you're not gonna burn down churches. You're gonna ban what's it called? Addiction helpers. Addiction cares.
Addiction cares?
No,
We're gonna-
addiction. You're addicted to weed.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I mean?
Can't.
Yeah, there's no lying.
No lying, bro. You can't help.
No lying.
Burnt down recovery places. Are you guys gonna do that?
Burn down recovery place.
Yeah, those people need that shit.
Try harder.
Your flow on the track was almost like rap.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. For that, we got a little bit of like new metal. I actually know some other like rap producers that are like good friends of mine. I listened to a lot of hip hop like as a kid and stuff. But yeah, it had like a nice groove to it to where I felt like that was the way to go about it. It wasn't like super easy to like sing over. You know what I mean? I felt like it was like more of like an intense song, like to spit flow over and like screams and stuff for the chorus almost.
Why don't you freestyle for me right now? I'll get a beat. Bum,
Oh,
ba-dum, ba-dum,
damn.
bum, 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 bum,
I'm 11
bum, bum,
and I'm
bum,
hanging
bum, bum,
fucking out.
bum,
If you
bum,
watch out,
bum,
I'll stick my
bum,
11-year-old
bum,
dick from
bum,
your mama's mouth.
bum,
Wow.
bum, 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 bum.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That was really unexpected. I was just going.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Do you guys?
This happens all the time.
It does happen all the time.
Too much.
Bro, I dare you to say that to another 11-year-old right now.
Never, dude.
Oh, say it to a 9-year-old right out the street, bro. Bro,
Get out your game, bro.
you'll probably be high enough. You'll do it one day. I bet you. I
Oh
just
my
jinxed
God.
you. So you'll have to do it. You'll do
I
it one
have
day.
to do it.
I have
Yeah.
cursed you. I have cursed you. You
I
will
hope
say it to
not.
another child.
I will not.
You will ruin their childhood.
I felt like I wasn't saying it to you. I
You'll
thought
be
we were like
proud of
making a
yourself.
song together. I was like rapping for you. That's what we were doing. You know what I mean?
Hey man, it's called busting your balls. Don't get
Damn.
turn up, bro.
Collaborating.
Collaborations.
So when can we expect more new music from you guys?
January will be the next, and then we're actually going to be dropping a couple other songs right when we get back. We've already been playing them for a while. We had a EP that we only released to the public through CD, but we're going to release it digitally when we get back. I'd say probably December. We'll have like it's called what was the damn album called?
Everything has changed.
Everything has changed because it's like the new feel of the band. We almost changed the name and everything. We got like a new sound kind of compared to what we used to have. And we got 5 songs on that EP, right? Is there 5 on that one? And we'll be dropping that, but there's already 2 of them that have been dropped that were on there.
Yeah,
right?
Sheep and Ups and Downs
Are
have already
on
been
there as well.
released
Okay.
as singles.
Yeah. But we got 3 songs that no one's heard. Strive, Substance, and
Mercy's on there, isn't it?
no.
What is on it?
What was the other?
Wasted.
Wasted. Yeah.
Not Mercy, Wasted. That's
No,
what it
it's Wasted on there too.
Yeah, so 3
So
of
there's
them
only
are
2 songs that we haven't released on the album. Just Strive and Waste and Substance.
So what is the deal with all these short runs you guys are doing?
I mean, honestly, we were just kind of like keeping our feet wet and then like trying to see how everything was like after the pandemic. We used to tour for a lot longer, but it's been kind of weird and scarce, you know what I mean? Like even tomorrow, like the show got canceled in San Antonio, like the guy still paid us and they got like some city permit thing happened to where we couldn't play or something like that.
Do it again. It was awesome.
Bro, shut your green beard. Don't even. Bro, you were so high one day, bro. You had to paint your beard green because you thought you could get weed every single day. You would be like, boop.
Dad does smoke a lot of weed.
It
Actually.
happens.
He almost rolled his beard into a blunt one time.
Seriously?
No.
Can't believe anything Josh says.
Yeah, Josh doesn't know what's happening.
Does the beard match the carpet?
Dang, good question. Yeah, it does. Totally.
Never do what Snoop Dogg did one time. He literally used the papers from the Bible for a roll up one time.
I hear that's harsh. Like, not on your soul, like on your lungs.
Yeah, I smoked Bible paper before.
I can't.
I used to do it just because I thought it was evil, and then I used to also do it because I would like read the scriptures and I would smoke them, and I'd be like, "Yes, this is going to become part of my life now. I'm smoking the scripture." You know what I mean? But I think I was like high off a bunch of drugs while I was doing it.
I don't know why
And,
you have
and
that luck.
possibly ink.
I used to smoke phone book paper joints too. A lot of phone book paper joints, and you just like
That was
wrap 'em-
books that used to
yeah.
have phone numbers.
wrap them in honey. I used to wrap them like you take a bunch of honey and you put it in the phone book, and then you just fucking stick it together. You let it dry out a little bit, and you light that. You're high as shit.
I was never that hard up, man. Never once.
I had normal papers. I just knew the phone book paper got you higher.
Doesn't know what phone book
What's a phone book?
Never been high enough where you guys would ever kiss, maybe?
Never.
Doesn't work like that. It's different drugs.
Maybe you guys were tripping off mushrooms one time. You guys thought you guys were pretty women. You guys kissed each other.
Nah, we ate mushrooms the other day and we went to the zoo.
How was that? Was that fun?
It was amazing, actually. I felt like I was like one with
Jake
nature.
got spit on by a llama.
Yeah, Jake got spit on by a llama.
I dare you to go into a forest with mushrooms like that. I think you would just be nature itself then.
Oh, dude, you don't even have to dare us. If we knew where
That's
there's a
good times.
forest was, yeah.
Show us the trees.
Yeah, we got more mushrooms for sure.
What is it like touring after a pandemic?
It's definitely not as cool as it was before. I feel like people are a lot scared. Like,
Still.
yeah, they're scared to go out still. And people are scared to pre-buy tickets. You know, like pre-sales and stuff. I feel like the pre-sale number, yeah, because they think the show might get canceled. They might not get their money back. Like, it's definitely not as,
So
yeah, it's not as lucrative in all whatever you want aspect of it. Or
plus
whatever.
the economy itself just
Yeah, the economy's bad right now for sure.
What is life like on the road for you?
I mean, you're looking at it. We pretty much just like hang out in this van. We get coffee every day. We smoke a lot of weed. When we have days off, we go to the zoo. You know what I mean?
What's the best venue you've ever played?
Best venue still is probably Machine Shop. Yeah. In
Yeah.
Flint, Michigan.
Terrible city, awesome venue.
Yeah.
That's
for
how it
sure.
always works.
Yeah.
The best venues are in the shittiest city.
Yeah, because there's nothing else to do. Yeah. You never played it. Yeah.
And what's the worst?
Oh man.
Oh God, we don't even want to say it by name, just not to be mean or anything, but there's definitely some shitholes.
There was like then we played in like a fucking cave basement type thing.
I remember on one of our first tours we played in this place and there was a hole in the roof. Straight up hole in the ceiling. And we're sitting there playing on the stage and we could like see the sky coming through. It's like
I don't even
crazy.
remember that.
That was up in Poughkeepsie. Or not Poughkeepsie. It was up in New York. On the side of the mountain where
the stage is falling out and they
Yep.
told you puff up.
Puff up.
Puff up. And we thought that guy was gonna kill us. He showed back up with like the hugest bag of cocaine.
We drove around to try and get away from this guy, like to find a hiding space, and like we drove a complete circle and ended up like a mile from where we started.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh,
I thought he was
man.
gonna kill us for sure. Yeah.
I seen you guys just played at a pizza place. Did they hook you up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheers, they always hook it up.
So good.
It was solid ass pizza too. It's good.
So heavy.
So were you guys like a rock version of Charles Edward Cheese?
I don't think so.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese, yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the pizza was way better.
Yeah, the pizza was way fire. And they didn't have no video games, right? Or did
No
they?
video games.
They did. We covered them up with our
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
Mortal
did.
Kombat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we shut that shit down.
So with you guys being high all the time, what is your favorite fast food place?
Dude, we don't even eat fast food ever.
Seriously?
We're like health freaks. Like
We love
Ryan.
burritos. I'd say
Yeah,
like
we eat a lot of burritos. We eat like Chipotle, Qdoba.
Like today we did a Mongolian hibachi buffet.
That was
So do you guys basically do Taco Bell?
Nah, no.
Nah,
Did you say
no,
no
I
Taco
used to, yeah, I used to work at Taco Bell, and like I used to like make like pound burritos out of like the beef and the chicken and shit, and like mix it together. And I think I like killed myself a little bit. I'd be like, I don't shit right still.
It's like silence.
I were one of those guys that would lick the taco shells.
Oh yeah.
You disgust me.
I was employee of the month because I licked so many tacos. I didn't do it because I don't like people, though. I did it because I love the taste of the taco shells, just so you know.
Either way, you're a disgusting person.
Weirdo.
What's on your rider?
I think it's just food and water. We just tell them to feed us and that we don't really want pizza unless it's like a pizza venue, then we get pizza. But if you just tell them food 90% of the time, they just get you pizza. But we always get like a case of water and then just like
Sometimes
alcohol. They just let them whatever they have at the bar. We don't have like a special drink. We'll just be like, yo, give us a bar tab. You know what I mean?
Do you and some weed?
If they have weed, yes, we definitely ask for weed for sure. But every night we play, I ask everybody for weed. That's a trick I learned from Mushroomhead a long time ago. If you ask the crowd for drugs, they will give you drugs.
You
It's
know?
amazing.
Know who would be a great venue for you, but it would be kind of scary if you played a Cuestaquises place.
Where's that at?
It's at my Tuscarora Res, man. I feel so bad. Can I tell? Can I tell? No? All right, dang. Can't tell. They had Method Man and Ghostface Killer there, and nobody
Okay.
showed up. Like 30 people maybe showed up. It was just
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What? So what? It's like out in the middle of nowhere or some shit?
no. It's on their res,
Okay.
the Tuscan Warren run. Do you know what the Tuscan Warren res is?
Hell no, but I don't know nothing about nothing.
It's our res. It's the Niagara Falls res.
Okay.
What's your favorite memory from playing a show?
Oh man.
For me, it's Rockfest probably. We had
Yeah,
really good
Rockfest is
shows at
pretty sick.
Rockfest
Yeah.
in Wisconsin. Pretty badass. Hearing the crowd like sing our lyrics back to us for the first time, that was probably like the most dope experience.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we have in-ear mixes in our ears, so like that's mainly what we hear on stage. But like I could hear people singing our words over my in-ear mix, so it was like, whoa, that's pretty cool.
What is your worst?
Man. So many.
One time, Kyle farted and cleared the stage. Like
Yeah,
Josh was stuck because he was the drummer and he couldn't move, but the rest of us have like wireless guitars, and we just like walked off stage.
I like to crop dust like wherever I'm at. It's like really loud, you know what I mean? So I'll just be crop dusting like everywhere, just fucking, you know what I mean? People are like, they don't even know where the fart comes from. You'll just see like people in the club and they'll just be like, ah, and I even do it too, so they don't know it's me. I'm like, oh my God, you know what I mean? But it's like a game I like to play, you know what I mean?
I do it in
It's called
school a lot, and I pray to God it's a silent one. I pray to
That's why it's great to fart. But you got to fart at a concert. It's so loud, no one knows you farted, bro. So you're just like fucking, you know what I mean? You're just like spreading the love, and no one knows where it came from.
You don't know the embarrassment when you fart and it's loud at school. Everybody will laugh at you. Everybody say, "Well, you're a disgusting pig." It's not.
I've done it.
You
You have those old school desks that have like a wooden seat and then like the metal underneath it.
Oh, dude,
It's like an echo chamber.
It's like
You're
a
just like,
vibration changer.
"Bronk." Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
What
It's
do you?
okay.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
What do you do when you're downtime for fun? Let me guess. Smoke weed. Or-
We smoke weed, and then we watch movies. We watch movies a lot. We didn't go to the movies on this tour. We usually go to the movies at least once a tour.
Actually, you're probably gonna watch TV.
Yeah, we actually we got the TV up here. We're actually probably gonna watch.
Oh,
We
that's
just got this. this power converter. We're pretty stoked about because our sound guy dumped beer on the other one. It was broken all tour. So we just got that.
Have you guys ever watched a movie in 3D, but you guys were high? How's that watching a movie in 3D when you're high? Have you guys ever did that?
I mean, yeah, we've seen Doctor
Doctor
Strange
Strange.
in 3D high. It was amazing, but I mean, I'm high all the time, so all life experiences happen high for me.
But the IMAXs are
It was pretty
definitely-
epic. I live across the street from an IMAX 3D station or a 3D station, 3D theater over fucking in Palm Bay, Florida or whatever.
I just saw Dawn of the Dead in 3D.
How was that?
Oh, it was fun. It was fun.
Epic.
Yeah, and that's just an old movie in 3D, and it was so fun. I couldn't even imagine what a new movie is like.
Oh yeah, if you go see it, yeah. Doctor Strange was like mind blowing.
Because of how real it was.
Just how crazy artsy it was. You know what I mean? Like it's super artsy, like in a way. Like the storyline's cool and stuff too, but just like when they're going through the dimensions and stuff like that, like I thought it was epic. You know what I mean? It was pretty epic. The way they did it was very cool.
What's next for you?
We're about to play with Power Man 5000 actually for like a couple shows. And then we're just gonna be dropping music and then yeah, releasing the music video. We'll be dropping like 5 music videos next year is the goal. And then we'll be doing, some shows here and there in between, maybe some festivals and stuff again too.
How do my followers follow you?
Uh, you can go to www.lydiacan'tbreathe.com or on any of the socials, you just type in Lydia Can't Breathe. You know what I mean? On Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. It's all just Lydia Can't Breathe.
It's not a lot.
It's not a lot.
It's easy to find.
It's easy to find.
And they can get your music there?
Yeah, yeah. Or you can go to Spotify. We got, Lydia Can't Breathe on Spotify. Lydia Can't Breathe, Apple Music. YouTube has all of our videos. We got the Lydia Can't Breathe channel. I know we're on like Deezer. There's a couple other stations. They play us on a lot of the stations. Like I know we get played. Well, they're not. You can look it up on iHeartRadio because we get played on iHeartRadio in Florida. But you can look up iHeartRadio app and I think listen to our music anywhere in the world, or I want to say, or US at least. Yeah.
Any cool merch?
Oh yeah, we got all kinds of merch. Yeah, you can go to the website. We got all kinds of shirts. We do have some stuff that we strictly sell on tour. Just for the added thing for those fans that really care that come out. We like to give them something, extra.
You know you're gonna have to hook your boy up with some cool merch.
We got you, bro. For sure. Since you don't live in Canada, I can send it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, if you go, bro, do you want to go, bro? I was just saying, bro. You mentioned it. Am I Canadian? Do I say sorry? I can't even do sorry.
Maybe you are. Hey, maybe that's what the new 11-year-old Canadians sound like. How do I know?
No offense, Canadians. No offense. My apologies. Fun question time. You're on death row and it's time for your final meal. What's on the menu?
Ooh.
Taco Bell.
Damn, might as well, right? Go out with a bang.
Oh, ha! Literally.
You like it.
You guys are probably gonna have like Matt. Oh my god, it might even save you a couple minutes. You guys are just gonna be on the toilet for hours. Like, oh, that's still not done yet, sir.
No, you can't kill me. I actually want a cake with like a file in it so I can like try to escape from jail. That's what I would like for my last meal. Or maybe a cake with like a gun in it so I could shoot my way the fuck out of there. You know what I mean?
How are you going out?
What, dying?
Yeah, how well in the prison? What prison way are you gonna go out?
Oh, if I'm going out in prison, or how am I getting out of there? I just like you're
No.
talking about on the street out.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Do you want me to tell you all the options that you have on how you're
I
gonna?
want the options. Yeah, give me the options.
So lethal injection,
Damn,
electric chair,
damn,
hanging.
damn.
Still do that shit.
Yeah, and so, they're still like burning people alive and stuff.
Fuck, dude. No on that for sure. I'll
Fun.
take lethal injection. I heard it's just like doing some heroin and you just took too much.
It's or you could do what's it called? The worst one I think is gas chamber,
Yeah,
and
fuck that.
the other one is fire squad.
Fire squad wouldn't be too bad.
You
I
just
feel like once
basically
you get,
get shot in the head. That's it.
yeah, you get shot like 13 times in a second, you're just gonna pass out and die. Sounds good. I would go with lethal injection though, so that way I still look pretty in my casket.
You want to hear a fun fact?
Yeah.
The French were still executing people with the guillotine. You know that famous thing where they have the saw.
Off the head.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
still doing that into the first Star Wars movie.
Nice.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
And
Hopefully you don't have that happen for stealing like a granola bar or nothing though.
you know, like if you're a thief in a Turkey, they will cut off your hand if you're a thief.
Oh yeah, I fucking know for sure.
I
My
would
dad
steal a
was
Turkey.
stationed there. He used to tell me that shit. He'd be like in Turkey, he'd be like, you know, you're lucky you live in America. If you got caught doing a crime over here, they'd cut off your hands. And I'm like, what are you talking about, dude?
I'm only 11.
I'm only 11, bro.
Yo, blackout.
Damn, hold on, I got it.
Battery down.
Hold on, I gotta do this real quick. Fucking van, dude. What I do? Just do this real quick, right?
Probably the big bus.
There you go. Bam.
We're fixed.
Okay. If you could have any superpower, what would you choose?
I would like to be able to make whatever I want, like any type of object. You know what I mean?
So
Like if
power.
I wanted some weed, I would just be like, poof, weed. If I wanted some money, I'd be like, poof, money. If I wanted some like coffee, I'd be like, poof, coffee. You know what I'm saying?
If I
That's the
wanted
ultimate
6 seconds,
superpower.
poof, girls.
What did you say?
If I ever wanted girls, I could be like poof, girls.
Ooh, yeah, whatever. Hot chicks everywhere, like 40 of them. You know what I mean?
Hot nilfs.
All of them. They're all gonna be melts one day.
You know, you do got a point.
The hot ones are definitely gonna be milfs, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna get away from it. Just be careful once you get there. They get real evil.
Okay, let's say you could choose any song ever written by any band, and you can change that song where you were the one who wrote it, and it was your song. What song would it be, and why?
Bohemian Rhapsody, because they're still making money off of it today, and it's
Yeah,
an
the
amazing
royalties
song.
are good, man.
Oh yeah, we'd be
Pretty sure
killing it.
like any Beatles song would be amazing.
Oh yeah, any Beatles song, yeah, for sure. Or like some Michael Jackson songs or some shit. You'd be rich as shit.
Or like beat it,
Yeah,
like beat. Is
yeah.
that a bad, or is it? Oh no, not Weird Al. I can't. I can't. I never can say his name.
I'm bad. I'm fat is the Weird
Yeah, I'm
Al.
fat. I'm fat.
I'm bad. You know it.
What is it called again? Eat it. Eat it.
Eat it. Just eat it. Eat it.
Eat it. Just eat it.
Weird Al's the man.
Did you see his movie?
I did not.
It's a good movie.
What is it called?
The life of Weird Al Vicky.
Okay, I might have to. That's what I'm watching tonight. Maybe is it on Netflix or what?
It's on. Do you guys have a Fire Stick?
Nah.
Yeah, I should get it, bro.
We
It's.
got Amazon Prime though, so
Have you guys watched Smile yet?
Oh, I heard that's crazy.
What Smile?
It's like a horror movie.
Oh my! I know what you are talking about though. I have seen it. I have not seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
Have any of you seen it?
mm,
No, you guys should watch it. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Smile. Well, maybe that's what we're watching tonight now.
Oh, thank you for being on the show. Hope the next time we talk is at the backside of one of your shows. It's been a pleasure with speaking with you guys. Have a nice night.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Later.
Later, man.
Later.
Have some devil's lettuce, bro, tonight.
Yeah.
Have a nice night, guys.
Later, guys.
Later.
Later.